Alright, and we're back. I didn't expect to continue recording on the same day. But hey, here we are. So, anyway, all of these guys continue with this. So, yeah. Just because I'm doing this on the same day, by the way, it doesn't mean that I actually remember the voices I gave these guys. Shuji never had a complete voice, so whatever. You could have stopped them from going in the first place. Oh, well, we kind of tried. They weren't in any mood to listen, so... Ah, I see. Well, nothing to be done about it. I'll help persuade them next time, no worries. Are we really going to go through this tunnel? I don't see any other way. This is our only option, right? Well, yes, but, You're afraid of the dark, are you, we? Just a bit. It creeps me out just a little bit. Hey, why are we talking about this? We have to bring Saki and the others back right away. Right, she was a bit more, like... I don't know, bratty. And this is the anime man. I gave him my anime man voice. Boy, just when I thought I was gonna die of boredom, things are getting interesting. Are you going to join the search? Who cares about that? This tunnel, a lost shrine. I smell adventure, don't you? Ah, I think I see what you mean. Right? Might as well look for some ruins while we look for those jokers. Ruins? I think the joke might be on you. Come on, let's go. Bring back Ryo and Saki together. That being said, which way should we go? Huh? Hey, who's that coming this way? Excuse me. How do I... I already gave the uninterested voice to Ryo. Excuse me. All of you are from that camp, right? I live around here. I'm just looking for my little sister. Your sister? Yes, she's a bit frail, but likes to go off on her own. My sister is, how do I put this, like a tiny animal, timid and needing protection. Are we talking about the same girl? There was a kid hanging around here named Mew, but she doesn't fit the bill. Mew? Did you just say Mew? Yeah, I sure did. Yes, we met a girl named Mew, maybe grade school age, wearing a hat with cat ears. Yes, that's her. You've seen her. I don't know what this manner of speech is that I'm giving him, but whatever, it's funny to me. Say what? The girl we met had a few more screws loose than the girl you're describing. Hey, don't be rude, Minoru. I'm just saying, I didn't see any shrinking violet who... That's the first time I'm hearing this descriptor. But yeah, I didn't see any shrinking violet who needed saving is all. Who cares what you thought of her? Just tell me, where did she go? Well, sorry, but we're actually looking for her ourselves. She went off to go to a shrine with some of the other campers. That line read though. She went off to go to a shrine with some of the other campers. We were just going to try and bring them back with us. I see, so she went off on her own. Thank you very much. And after I told her that she's not allowed to go in there. My name is Kaito. If you want, we could go look for them together. Why not? We're all after the same thing. Plus, you know where this place is, right? Haha, sure, I'll show you the way. I wasn't raised here, but I've lived here for a long time. I know where the shrine is. Come on, follow me. I'm Minoru, that's Takuma, and this here is Aoi. And I'm the leader, Shuji. Nice to meet you, Kaito. From the looks of him, I thought Kaito was an adult, but he's the same age as me. I'm relieved though, looks like we can count on him. We'll get there in no time. So I see we're between the age of 17 and 30. The ambiguous age gap of 17 to 30. Say guys, it's spring now, right? Does the Pope shit in the woods? If it's not spring, then when is it? I just figured we're a little too far south for it to snow at the start of spring. Superengu. What are ya? Oh, what? You're right. Snow. Calling this unseasonal would... Oh, fuck. Wrong voice. Calling this unseasonal would be a bit of an understatement. Indeed. It snowed here last week, too. I heard the weather gets all wonky around these parts. I've heard of similar stories in other places. Whoa, some kind of blizzard has kicked up here, yeah? So cold. It's too dangerous to keep going. I'll go take a look. But why don't you all go back? Why don't we duck back in the tunnel, into the tunnel? Who knows what will happen before we made it back? Fair enough. It might not be indoors, but it's better than staying out here. That's true. Okay, let's retreat to the tunnel for now. Saki and the others came through here, huh? Is it still being used? Model changed. I'm not evil! This tunnel looks old, pretty worn down from the outside. Is it still being used? Not since I came here, at any rate. Even the local brats won't come here. Near here, even. People haven't set foot in here for ages. I bet you'd see stray dogs or wild boars. Those guys went into a place like that. I imagine they just ran on in if Mew was with them. He's used to the place. It's getting dark and the footing isn't great here. Let's go, but watch your step. It's pitch black. I can hardly see in front of me. Still, isn't this like some kind of expedition? I'm getting kinda bummed. Hey, this is no time to play around. It's not safe for us to keep going like this. But if we use the camera light... You said that it's scary, but how am I supposed to pronounce whatever this word is? Yeep! Ooh, ee, ah, oh, ooh. Eek! Oh, knock it off, Minoru! Don't just scream like that, even I got spooked. My bad. I just saw this here, so... This is a secret rope? What would something like that be doing here? Maybe this is where the Kemonogami are enshrined or something. Now that I think about it, you mentioned that you weren't allowed to enter here, right? Yeah, the village believes in retribution. Kids are warned to stay out. What is this? What is this wind coming from the tunnel entrance? Oh jeez, there must be a hell of a storm whipping up outside. You think those three are in trouble? We'd better hurry onto the shrine. Yes, yes, you're right. Come on, there's no time to lose. I cannot wait for Naruto and the other two, the two girls whom all share the same voice to have deep, long conversations with each other in this game. Huh? The snowfall is slowing down. Yeah, Minoru, that's his name. What happened to the blizzard? This tunnel isn't that long. What could be happening here? Oh, it's a tunnel between, like, the sacred thing was there to signify that it's a thing between worlds, and we're now in the digital world, I guess. Talk about lucky. It's just up and stopped on us. It's more like it didn't snow at all on this side of the tunnel. And look at these flowers. Ain't they something else? The forest is a sea of red. They're also flat JPEGs. Or I suppose PNGs, since they have transparency. I feel like I've seen them in our field guide, maybe? If memory serves, these are called red spider lilies. Oh, don't red spider lilies like you signify death or something? Right, that's what they are. But this isn't right, it's spring and... Yes, they bloom in the autumn. What in the world is going on here? That's how we figure out something out. Should we check out this area a little more before heading into the shrine? Thank you, game designers, for putting red text on a reddish pink background. There's technically, you know, there's drop shadow, but like, drop shadow only does so much. Anyway. Saving. What a suspicious looking forest. I should look around or maybe talk with the others. What do you say, Shuji? Abnormal weather occurs in this area. I have long since wanted to reveal that I am not actually American. But yeah. Abnormal weather occurs in this area. Maybe it was a localized snowstorm? First I've heard of something like that. That blizzard was no joke. Then there are red spider lilies which only bloom in the fall. But we just called it autumn. I'm telling you, man, spring is in the air. What the hell is this? I reserved the line, reserved the light, right, even, to change the lines slightly, as long as it doesn't, they don't lose meaning. You're a background element. That's what you get. Don't fucking talk back to me again. Anyway, this area, I have a bad feeling about it. Something's not right. Not right? How? I'm sorry, I can't quite put it into words. Take the flowers. They should be pretty, but they give me the creeps more than anything. Alright, anyone else? Flowers, of course. My 3 team members, Shuji, Aoi, spider lilies. What's this? There's a bunch of stuff floating in the air. Yes, man, we call that pollen. You think it's those, whatchamacallit, spores? I've never heard of red spider lilies doing something like this. These things aren't bad for us, are they? Flowers like these can be found anywhere. I mean, they look pretty normal. Kaito is decomposing. Slowly. Come on, let's hustle. The snow should be on us soon. Let's get to the shrine. Yeah, that's right. Lead the way. Lead the way. Lead the way. Which is just an alternative pronunciation of the supermarket store chain Lidl.